What's up, Aries? This is going to be a love forecast for the first 2 weeks of June. This is for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first 2 weeks of June. What can you tell my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus is coming in for them in the area of love, first 2 weeks of June. Eight of Wands, the Justice card and the Six of Swords, Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands and the Emperor and the Hermit. Aries, you've got a situation with a person where you feel like either they're a bit standoffish or you feel a bit standoffish. With the Two of Swords, it's like maybe something's at a stalemate, it's not sort of moving forward, or you feel like there's a call to make some kind of a decision. Now, you could be dealing with someone, we've got an Emperor here, this could be a husband and a father figure. There's someone that I feel you could be taking maybe some distance from, or you're feeling their distance with the Hermit card. Or maybe you're taking some time out to go within to get some answers about how you want to move forward on the situation, okay? With the Justice card, there's a sense of focusing on balance. It's also a card about decisions, so it could be that a decision needs to be made, like which way forward. You could be dealing with a person that lives at a distance from you with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords here. Could be someone over water. Otherwise, there's a sense of trying to come to a sense of balance and a balanced decision about what's right. If you've been dealing with a situation where there has been conflict, this is like wanting to move away from conflict. With the Seven of Swords, this is about sort of feeling like you need to stand your ground on some things, okay? Seven of Wands also can mean that someone is being quite persistent with you. Seven of Wands and the Emperor, it's like someone that maybe is taking some distance and some time. I do feel like there's a sense of wanting to sort of fight for the connection, Seven of Wands, and the Emperor is someone that wants to put down foundations with you and grow and expand, okay? The Justice card means that marriage and divorce can be a factor here. So for some of you, you are dealing with someone where maybe they have been in the process of moving away, Six of Swords, from something else that has been causing difficulty. The Justice card can also be legalities, legal stuff. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone that works in the legal field, okay? But something here is, you know, there's a sense of communication and conversation, because I've got the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is often news, messages, communication. Okay, how do we make something right as well? Justice card can be about making things right, making things balanced and fair. There has been a lack of clarity, I feel, because the blindfold's been on here with the Two of Swords. Let's get a little bit more on this Eight of Wands energy. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like, okay, I've been waiting to see how things play out, but the Seven of Pentacles in reverse could mean that things are starting to move now again, okay? Three of Wands, a lot of waiting. Three of Wands means that you could have been anticipating some kind of a communication now, and maybe you actually got to a point where you felt like you were investing and this wasn't going to come to fruition, but now there's sort of movement conversations. Tell me a bit more about the Six of Swords and the King of Wands and the Devil. Yeah, okay, so you could be dealing with a person where you have a lot of passion, a lot of desire, but you've been feeling like maybe this isn't moving in the right direction, or something's been quite stuck. Perhaps you've been dealing with someone that has not been able to move away from something else. As I said, like the Devil card can be someone that is bound in some way elsewhere. The Devil card can be toxic outside energies, addictions sometimes, you know, codependencies. Maybe you've been dealing with a person that has some codependent connection that they've not been able to move forward with. And Devil card can also mean fears. So maybe this person's had a lot of fears in taking some kind of action due to whatever has been bogging them down. This person also could have some fears when it comes to commitments, Ace of Pentacles, or coming in with something solid because maybe there has been issues outside of the connection. As I said, maybe this person has a history of I don't know, Devil and Ace of Pentacles of sort of connections that didn't go very well. We've got the Empress here, so it could be that this person has had ties to someone that they were in a commitment with, that's created a lot of difficulties for them. Empress card is a wife and a mother. Now we have Empress and Emperor, so again, this could be maybe an ex with the Devil card that they've not been able to move away from. Or this could be fears when it comes to long-term commitments. This person also could have some issues when it comes to love and commitments because there could be stuff to do with family. There's a mother and father here, guys. So maybe this person has financial ties to a mother and father. Anyway, there's many different stories coming up, so sorry. But we've got an Ace of Wands. So this person's coming in because they do want to reignite passion with you. They have a lot of passion for you. Maybe this person, sometimes it's a lot of passion, but not anything too solid. And so that's created stagnancy. But there's a Wheel of Fortune here, so there is a turn happening. I'm going to get specifics on this person, their feelings and intentions for you, because there's just a lot going on. I want to delineate. And the Nine of Pentacles. This person, like I said, it also could be that they've had some issues when it comes to their work. And now there could be a turn happening for the better. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they've had some fears or some issues when it comes to their stability or their financial independence. And also when I get the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles, it means they're also maybe breaking free or breaking habits or breaking away from what's been binding them or causing them, you know, toxicities, right? Or issues. So let's have a look. The Fool, exactly. Breaking away, and the Fool is like, I want to take a leap. I want to take a leap forward and start a new cycle, start fresh maybe, maybe with you. Let's get a little bit on them specifically. Gosh, guys, I'm stuttering. It's still Mercury retrograde for like another few days, and then we've got the shadow period. So what are their true feelings and intentions towards Aries, please, Spirit? I just saw the Nine of Swords. This person has somehow a lot of stress. Okay, Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. There you go, Aries. So this person's coming in. They have genuine love and emotion for you, Knight of Cups. They want to be romantic. They want to give you a cup of love. They want to put work or effort into the connection, and they're making an offer. Page of Pentacles, okay? This person could be coming in with a gift or want to take you out. They want to put in effort. We've got a King of Wands again. So we know we're talking about someone here who is very fired up, very much wanting to take action, very attracted to you. Could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And they want to take action on a connection, Two of Cups. They feel very connected to you. And then we've got the Hierophant card and the Ace of Swords. So this could be conversations about long-term commitments. Okay, so where things maybe were very stalled, I see this moving again. And the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, and then the Empress card. Okay, so this person, it's like they've been waiting for the right moment. Maybe things didn't feel right before. And the Wheel of Fortune means there's been a turn for the better. And now they want to move forward. Empress card is you coming across as very attractive, someone they want to grow and expand with. We did have Empress out before. And the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles also tells me that perhaps the timing wasn't right before because something had to be ended or closed out. Death card and the Three of Swords. This person also could have past heartbreak that they haven't been able to completely release, or there's issues when it comes to family and finances, or fears when it comes to building long-term commitments because of issues to do with finances, issues that they have dealt with in the past when it comes to marriage, long-term commitments, etc. I know I'm skipping around, guys, but it's because Spirit's telling me that there's different stories here. Okay, so but basically this person had things that they needed to deal with. Okay, and the Death card is a transformational energy, and the Wheel of Fortune is a change and a shift for the better. Okay, they want to have a conversation with you about things that were unsaid. High Priestess, King of Swords. King of Swords is honest and open. And the High Priestess is things that maybe were not revealed are now to be revealed. The High Priestess. Strong Pisces energy there. We've also got Taurus, Libra, Aries. Pretty much all the signs, guys, so I don't need to go through them. And then we've got a King of Cups. So they probably, emotions that were not revealed, they want to reveal. Okay, maybe this person sometimes has difficulty expressing that. Maybe because of past hurt and past pain, or issues to do with family or the way they were raised or traumas, etc. because the King of Swords can be in the head, but the King of Cups is a deep feeler. So this is like maybe a conversation about true feelings, and maybe it's taken them some time, Temperance card, to do this, or they're still healing. Temperance is healing energy. It's also a patient energy, so maybe they've been hoping that you'll be patient with them. And then we have the King and the Queen of Cups, guys. So this is a match. So this person's matching you on an emotional level. And they want harmony with you, Four of Wands. They want to have union with you, stability. Okay, so I actually quite like that, Aries. I think this person's coming in because they want to give you something, you know, really solid. They want to show you their true feelings. So I think that that's really nice. Let's get you some romance angels. Romance angels, please, for Aries. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. There you go. There's an honest conversation. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Maybe you have become a little bit apathetic about the whole thing. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think that there's this Seven of Wands energy. So you've been feeling a bit guarded and defensive, Aries, and maybe feeling like you wanted to stand your ground or standoffish. And maybe this person also feels a little bit that way, like there's a risk, because the Fool card here is about taking a risk. Maybe this person feels like it's a risk to open up because they've been hurt. Maybe you feel that way as well. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Well, I did say with that Devil card, it could be that there is some addictive habits, addictions that they're trying to break free from, or codependency. This could be codependent relationship patterns. Maybe this person has some, you know, a codependent ex or someone that's financially dependent on them. Maybe you have codependent patterns that you're trying to break, you know, that can interfere with intimacy, that stop you from opening up and being properly available, or giving too much and not having that right balance. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. Some of you are from different backgrounds, and that's a factor. Some of you, this just means that there's a spiritual connection here and that you've had to learn some lessons, because pay attention to the red flags. So you could be hyper vigilant about red flags, and that's why you're standoffish. For some of you, maybe that's warranted. So you've got to trust your intuition based on what you're seeing, effort, conversation, openness, but you also need to learn when to let your guard down, to actually allow for, you know, to see what something really is. You need to let your guard down. If you're just always guarded and see everything as a red flag, you also can't sort of assess the situation, what it is. You might be doing that out of fear, right? Because it is safe for your love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? Yeah. And then we have, you deserve love, you are lovable. So it could also be that you're very defensive, Aries, and it's because, you know, you've maybe been through a lot and you feel sometimes that, you know, you're not lovable, the way that people behave. So Spirit's saying it's sort of like breaking codependent patterns and also learning to pour into your own cup, love yourself, know that you're lovable, so then you're sort of going to attract that right kind of energy. I do feel like this person doesn't want to put work or effort in with you, and balance things out, make things right. And it's possible this person had also some patterns and blocks that they had to heal, or something else that they had to release. So anyway, see how it is when you have this conversation. There's an honest conversation coming in. Okay, Aries, I hope that that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.